What's going on? It's Alexander here, back with some more Vampyr. Let's see.
These scowls lead from corpses and the husks of animals. They're not after blood.
Go. You're down that way, but let's go around a little. This is another late night recording session. I guess it's the first time I've done a Vampyr. I don't really have time in the daylight hours to record anymore. But I guess it's perfect since, you know, playing as a vampire. Let me get some blood back. Alright. We'll look through here in a second. Okay, let's look through there now. Use listing knife? What? Oh, offhand. Ooh. Directly absorb what you say. Okay, so go here. It was this. Offhand melee weapon. Absorption is kind of crap. But would be straight up. We're going to try that out.
It's locked, all right.
Officer of Pembroke Hospital Medical Examiner report decedent, whatever, Samuel Connor, race, caucasoid, sex male, age 39, unknown, fisherman, natural, risking pneumonia by virus-induced pulmonary consolation, Spanish influenza. The accident attendees Dr. Corcoran Tibbetts, Nurse Gwyneth Brannigan, things are medical Dr. Tibbetts.
Mr. Right. Connor's injuries don't match the report. I'd better look into this. Traces of a pinkish foam at the corner of the lips. Some sort of drug overdose, perhaps? Multiple abrasions and scarring on the arms and legs. Old and distinctive injuries of a sailor or a fisherman. The chest was originally opened to perform the operation. The sutures are clean, but the chest has been reopened. A puncture over the left lung, possibly a chest tube insertion. Not the cleanest work, but I think it was successful. Signs of internal bleeding. So, Dr. Tibbetts' anesthetics were incorrectly dosed, causing the patient's death. And then he tried to operate on him again. Tibbetts has made an egregious error. It's time we talked.
Tibbetts, which one was that? Oh, that's that nice guy.
It's locked.
Why'd he have to be the one to do something stupid? Why couldn't have been that one douchebag we met earlier? I forgot his name. In fact, we'll look it up right now. Aykroyd. Why couldn't have been Aykroyd? That's maybe upgraded. That would be better. Let's go back to having a shotgun at the side for now. Not really a big fan of the guns, but it's better. Have a dodge. Oh, there you are. I need health. Speed. There we go. Whew.
These scowls can be so ferocious. I'm not sure I can defeat them without becoming stronger. To drink blood is so tempting.
Oh, I hear one of these open. Which one was it? Okay.
Sodium hypochlorite. Dangerous to administer, but efficient in the proper dosage.
Can I? Yes, can. I did legitimately forget about that power. I was about to ask, can I get up there? There's blood, some aromatic formula. Alright. Let's actually see here. Can we do any upgrades on this? Yes, actually we can. 8 blood absorption. 2 blood points without it. That'd be 10.5 versus increased stamina consumption. I feel like that's a better one. I'm gonna try that out again. Oh, wait, oops. I almost tried to check one thing. We're using that. Okay, we need more common handle parts. Can't destroy that. So... seems that's everything we can do here for now. Thought there'd be like a shortcut. I guess not. Let's go forward then. Well, that's not that. Oh! Some blood. Whew. That legitimately scared me. And I did realize I did forget to put on the new and improved thing. And I'm going to replace this. We're probably going to bring the spike back. How are there more y'all up here? Alright. Back outside we go. I don't think we ever got the key to that, so. Yeah, because I totally remember how to use the vampiric senses. Come on, load in. Alright. Before we do, we have to talk to old Mr. Neversleeps.
The dead seem peaceful and lost at the same time.
No, I can't open that. Alright.
Good evening, Dr. Tibbetts.
Dr. Reed, any good news to share?
No.
Corcoran, I want you to tell me about Mr. Connor. How did he die? What happened?
He was my patient. He died because of my mistake. That's the blunt truth.
True mistake, why not stop?
Who was this patient?
I don't know. Some sick man from the docks, maybe a fisherman. I had no time to talk with him. No one claimed a body.
What was the nature of the mistake?
It was a twofold error. My diagnosis was wrong, and the administered dosage was too strong.
Why not stop practicing?
Are you mad? I killed that man, I admit it, and it won't happen again. I have saved so many lives since then.
Yeah, but you did cover it up.
You're exhausting yourself, Corcoran. Maybe you should think about preserving your strength.
No, we must keep on healing all those poor souls. We are the last rampart before chaos. Once more, unto the breach.
Who is the responsible one?
Nurse Brannigan is worried about you, Doctor.
She should not have told you that. I will have a word with her.
You don't have to blame her for her honesty.
I'm not that kind of man, my dear Jonathan. Actually, Nurse Brannigan's opinion is the only one I may listen to.
Aha!
Goodbye, Dr. Tibbetts.
I wasn't sure if I would screw it up or not. Wait, that's an unknown patient. They're diagnosed. Or they're dead. Where is... There's Brannigan.
Good evening, Nurse Brannigan.
Good evening, Doctor.
Tell me what Dr. Tibbetts did. I know his mistake caused a patient's death.
If I had not covered up his error, Dr. Tibbetts would have been fired from this hospital. I could not let that happen.
You can't allow your emotions to dictate your conduct concerning patients, Nurse Brannigan.
Look around you, Dr. Reed. Do you really think we can afford to lose a brilliant practitioner like Dr. Tibbetts in our situation?
Nice. Oh, I do understand why she did it, but yeah, doing something like that's wrong. Damn, my soft heart.
I can't say I approve of what you did, but as a field surgeon, I know that some situations require you to bend the rules.
I'm not proud of what I've done, but to contain the epidemic must be our priority, so we can't afford to lose Dr. Tibbetts.
Not sure.
I've decided that I won't reveal Dr. Tibbetts. Shall we say, misdemeanor?
I'm so glad you share my point of view. Dr. Tibbetts is a brilliant practitioner. We most definitely need his know-how.
I hope you're right. This is a huge risk we're taking.
Dr. Tibbetts must regain his confidence. Please, keep this decision between you and me. He doesn't need to know you found out.
Goodbye, nurse. Call me if you need assistance. Good evening, Dr. Tibbetts.
Dr. Reed,
I already did if I like, you already knew.
Goodbye, Dr. Tibbetts.
I told him a while back.
The life running in your veins. This dead flesh needs it.
Oh, please spare me.
Alright. Here, craft our treatment for fatigue. I probably could have done it downstairs. I got that one place. Serum, treatment for pneumonia, sepsis, anemia, fatigue. I have a bunch of this on hand if I could. I know a lot of people are suffering from fatigue.
It's locked.
Downstairs. Down here.
This dead flesh needs it.
Okay, now it's in dude's place.
What of my own life?
Finally, you've returned, Doctor. Did you find anything of value?
Yes, nurse.
You've worked your first miracle, Doctor. Now, this patient here needs immediate treatment.
Duty calls. When the storm has passed, I'll show you how to mix the remedy yourself with the same basic ingredients.
Many thanks, Doctor. When you've finished, you ought to report to Dr. Swansea in his office. He's been looking for you. Seemed pressing.
I will not let you down, my boy.
Good evening, Mr. Goswick. How are you?
I'm okay.
Do you need any help?
I'm afraid I may, sir. I don't mean to be a burden.
You are not a burden, sir. Healing you is my responsibility.
And you have my gratitude for that.
I have to go now, sir. But don't hesitate to contact me if you need any help.
I'm alright. Waste your time with me.
Okay, let's make sure that's everybody here that has fatigue.
I have wasted too much energy.
Cold medical bench, sir. I understand you must be very angry about this unfair situation. I managed to arrange to have you buried in the same mass grave as your wife. I hope that might help.
Round, go. Should being over here is where we need to be.
You don't mind if I search your pockets, do you, sir? You won't need any of these anyway. I'm not stealing from you, mister. I'm only redistributing your belongings to people who need them more than you. You see, no one has claimed your body, sir, so it would be such a shame to bury you with your valuables. I will not forget you, sir, and I thank you for your generous donation.
Really? Anyways, we'll talk to him about that in the next one. So thank y'all for watching, and I'll see you then.